So it will be a pinch hitter here for the Mohawks. As the pinch hitter here for the Mohawks will be Pryor. Pryor in with the bases loaded. And the first pitch is a strike. Nice way to start off the at-bat for Tucker Rakuski. With the bases loaded, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Elmira leading Amsterdam by 5-4. Now the 0-1 is going to be outside for a ball. And that evens the count up 1-1. And the 1-1 is swung on. That one's fouled out of play, and the count goes to 1-2. Tucker Rakuski trying to close this one out for Elmira, pick up his second save of the year. And it would be a second save against Amsterdam as he picked up the save in Elmira's 3-2 win at Dunn Field. And Elmira's home opener. The runners take their leads. Bases are loaded for the Mohawks. Rakuski looks in to Fisher to get his sign. The left-handed batter, Pryor. And the 1-2 is going to be high and outside for a ball, and the count is even at 2-2 strikes. See what Rakuski does here. 2's wild again. Amsterdam has 1 run in the inning. They trail by 1. The 2-2 is swung on and is strike 3, and Elmira wins the game as Tucker Rakuski strikes out the batter. And the Mohawks will end the game with the bases loaded. And Elmira picks up the 5-4 victory. And they will move to 4-3 on the year, and they are 2-0 against the Mohawks in 2014, and a huge win for the Pioneers as they help out their starting pitcher, Logan Salo, after he went 4 innings and allowed 3 runs on 2 hits and struck out 2 as Tucker Rakuski closes it out for his second save of the year. As we'll take a quick break, we come back, we'll give you the final stats and our player of the game for the Pioneers. You're listening to Pioneers Baseball here on the Elmira Pioneers Baseball Network. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We have a final here at Shuttleworth Park as Elmira picks up the 5-4 win as Tucker Rakuski picks up save number 2 as he definitely didn't make it easy on Pioneers fans as the bases were loaded for Amsterdam, trailing by just 1 run as they picked up a run in the inning after Elmira scored 3 times in the top of the 9th inning to pick up the 5-4 victory. And talk about a come-from-behind win for Elmira as Logan Salo pitched 4 innings and gave up 3 runs on 2 hits. And also struck out 2 batters. Then Elmira went to Blake Euler for 2 innings. He allowed 1 run, struck out a batter. And then Alex Setterfield went 2 innings, allowed 1 hit, struck out 2 batters. And then Tucker Rakuski picks up the strikeout to end the game, as there was a set ground out in the inning, another set ground out, and then the intentional walk, and then a strikeout of the catcher, Blake Logan, to end the game. Actually, it was prior to the end of the game, as he had pinched it earlier for Salpetro. So Elmira wins the game 5-4. As our player of the game here for Elmira goes to Christian Santisteban, as he finished the game 2 for 3, had a double, a single, 2 runs scored, and came around to score the Pioneers' first run in the top of the 9th inning on a wild pitch. And at the time got them back into the game and made it 4-3. As he is our player of the game here for Elmira, as Elmira on the year now goes to 4-3 in Amsterdam. They dropped to 2-6 on the season in the East, and Elmira now just a game back of first behind Newark in the West, as they will meet Newark tomorrow in a great game for Father's Day at Dunfield. That'll do it for our broadcast tonight. We thank you for listening, and Doug Page bringing you the live play-by-play action of Pioneers baseball here on Ustream and the Pioneers Broadcasting Network. So long and good night. Until tomorrow night, the Pioneers take on the Newark Pilots, 5:05 p.m. First pitch from Dunfield for Father's Day at Dunfield. The Pioneers look to try and make it 3 in a row in the win column. Thank you for tuning in. So long and good night.